What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm that cool trainer, and we're here to test out this Electivire VGC team. Now, really quick, I want to go through the team builder, because I did change some things. I added this Gastrodon in place of the Araquanid, because I just found I really wasn't bringing Araquanid pretty much ever, and when I was testing, Double Duck lead kind of gave me some problems, and Gastrodon completely shuts down Double Duck. Especially because we're physically defensive. If you go specially defensive, it's better for Double Duck, but overall, physically defensive, it's okay. I kind of like doing mixed stuff, so I'll probably do something like that. Maybe even take some from HP, give to special defense, give some little to defense. You know, mix it up a little bit. And for the moveset, Recover, Scald, Fissure, and Protect, you can run Toxic instead of Protect, but I figure I already have Bulu and Salamis without Protect, so I'd like to have Protect on Gastrodon. Because that's my absolute minimum is having, or absolute maximum of Pokemon without Protect is 2. And Bulu, if you remember, running Scarf. So I took Mega Horn off and gave it Smart Strike because other Bulu and Lele were giving us some problems. So Scarf, Smart Strike does pretty good damage to other Bulus and Lele's. It doesn't kill unless we crit, but it does good damage. If their terrain is up, which it usually is because we're Scarf, it's usually better than Horn Leech, and I don't really like being stuck into Woodhammer unless I need something dead now. So yeah, so that's something that I changed, and then Salamence. I wanted something that was immune to Earthquake, so I needed a flying type. I wanted a special attacker, and I also kind of wanted a fire type, but there's the only flying type, or fire flying type in this format is Talonflame, and it's not really a very good special attacker. So I decided to go with Salamence, because Kartana was kind of giving me some problems too. I had a lot of very common problems, but it's a fun team. It's something I wanted to try, because the only other fire type move is Fire Punch on Electivire, which doesn't get the KO at Neg 1, and very rarely will you be Neg 1 special attack, unless you run into something with Snarl. So I decided to go with Draco, Flamethrower, Hydro Pump, and Dragon Pulse. Draco, like same thing with Bulu, if I need something dead now, I'll do that. If I need to be around longer, like if it's one of my last 2 mons, I'm going to go for Dragon Pulse instead. I gave it the Assault Vest to make it pretty bulky between Intimidate, almost max HP, and 60 Spadef investment. So you probably could knock that down and give it to defense. It doesn't really matter. You could split it. But overall, I like having the special defense better. Definitely helps out with Kartanas. Hydro Pump helps out with Arcanines, even though Krook handles those pretty well. Now Gastrodon can handle those pretty well as well. Very solid mod. Double Intimidate is not something that I normally do, so I'm pretty excited to try that out. I only played, I think, 2 or 3 games when I was testing it, so let's get into that. Some testing, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to watch some battles. And this team is not afraid of Garchomp whatsoever. Yes, we do have 2 electric types, but we have Grassy Terrain to have damage from Earthquake. We have 2 Intimidators, 1 that's immune to Earthquake. So it's we have Gastrodon. We have Garchomp pretty well covered. A lot of other common threats, though not so much. So I see the Torkoal Lilligant lead. I think the best play for that would be for me to lead probably Gastrodon Salamence, because those would be the 2 that take the least damage from an eruption. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I think Flamethrower plus Scald. Yeah, probably Flamethrower in the sun would probably kill the Lilligant. I'm not positive. And then for the rest of the team, I'm liking Bulu. With the Sun team, though, I don't know. So I think I'm going to go Coco and probably Krook. Probably Krook just for the Z move, I think. Yeah. Yep, there it is. So I do have to be afraid of the Lilligant grass type move coming in here, but I think I'm going to protect and flamethrower the Lilligant. So I think it's, let's say it's a 50-50. That's fine. I hate that. And there's no sleep clause in VGC either, which I think is so stupid. Because against that, like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing. I was gonna say I could have sent in Tapu Koko right there, but it wouldn't have helped because Salamence is in the air. I'm gonna go you, and I'll live a Moonblast. Not well, but I'll live it. Goes for the Giga Drain this time instead. So we found out that Salamence is faster than the Lele, which is good information because Salamence is only 120 speed. So nothing else outspeeds it unless it's min speed. I doubt it's absolute min speed. So I don't think Krook will outspeed. I hope it does, but I don't think it will. I think I might just go for the discharge. I'll go for the D-Gleam, I guess. And we'll go for a Flamethrower. Well, Coco's dead. See, that's such trash. Like, if you need to put somebody to sleep... Like, I'm not saying it's not a valid strategy, because obviously it's allowed. But, like, if you need to put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep to win the game, like, there's just no skill in that. In my opinion. Yep, so I'm getting out of there. That's trash. Going on to game 2. That was a quick game 1. Let's not talk about that game 1. This looks like a better team right here. I'm going to say Arcanine Ninetales. I think it's going to be a Ninetales lead. So I'm going to lead Electivire Koko. So I'm going to discharge and then Fire Punch the Ninetales. And then... This is a very not Bulu friendly team. Sorry. But between... Yeah, the only one that's not really afraid of is sort of the Porygon and sort of the Finny, because they both can have Ice Beam. So I'm not going to bring Bulu. I'll bring Krook and Salamence instead. Yep, so Discharge, Fire Punch. I'm going to be at Neg 1 attack, which sucks. But it is what it is. I have the +1 defense, so that's why I want to stay. That is kind of the downside of leading Electivire, is that it will get intimidated a lot. But if you're wild charging, I mean, I'm not wild charging. But if you wild charge things in the electric terrain, even at Neg 1, you're still doing pretty good damage. Oh god. I do not know why I'm so tired. I'm sorry, you just heard that. So Ninetales protects. That was a smart play. Probably going to Flare Blitz Electivire now. Bulldoze. Okay. So here goes my +1 speed. My speed's now at 133. Fire Punch Ninetales. I'm going to discharge again. Or... I think I Fire Punch the Ninetales and I Volt Switch the... the Ninetales. Crap. Okay. So that was bad. I'm pretty sure we lose here. I did not think a Blizzard would kill Koko. I did think that would happen. Tectonic Rage and we Flamethrower. That's the game. There's a Blizzard here is going to kill us. It's going to outspeed both of us. We live. Okay, that kills. Tectonic Rage, that's going to do 50%. Okay, so we're on a timer with that hail. I'm pretty sure we lose just from the hail. Earthquake, and... Draco the Porygon. Might as well try to get 1-0'd instead of 3-0'd. Finny, okay. Oh, we got an Earthquake, Draco again. And at Muddy Waters, yeah. Alright, well, so this has not been going as planned. But it's good to see I like working out, like, on camera, some flaws with teams. That's an interesting thing. Do you get chlorophyll? I don't think you get chlorophyll. But this looks like a Trick Room team to me. So Mimikyu's the setter. I'm going to lead Coco Electivire again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to discharge, break the sub, or break the disguise, then wild charge, and hopefully kill it. I don't know if it will for a fact, but I think it should. I'm going to bring Bulu for the Finny and the Lomomola. I need something for the... Well, we have those two for the Celesteela. And then Mence. Do I like Mence here? Nah, not really. See, they're both weak to Fairy types, which kind of sucks. Both our Intimidators are weak to Fairy. I think I really don't know. I think I like Salamence, just because that's our only weakness on the team. Would be the Fairy. Interesting. So it's the Misty Surge up, so it's not Scarf Finny. Not that that's common. So we're going to discharge, we're going to Fire Punch the Lurantis. I think the Finny leaves. Nope, Finny stays, that's fine. We crit the Lurantis, it's probably going to die. Close. Lurantis is that bulky? I didn't know that. Poison Jab. Ooh! Alright, well, I don't think it gets priority. So we're going to do that. Discharge did... about 58, so it's guaranteed to kill, so. Whew. So now we have a +2 speed Electivire. Pretty nice. So please show me Celesteela. Never mind. I was gonna say please show me Celesteela Alomomola, but that's fine. We're gonna discharge again, and we're going to wild charge the Celesteela. We get a crit. I think it was needed to kill, but I mean the discharge would have killed anyway, so I'm not. It's not that big of a deal. So I believe this one's pretty much in the bag. The Playoffs Trick Room. Okay. Well, that's his only chance at winning, so I might as well just keep switching out just to get the Intimidate off. Wild Charge, Mimikyu. Yeah. So because these 4 things show up, the Wild Charge kills. Oh, we crit again. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we are 1 and 2 today, and it's been only 13 minutes. We've probably got time for 2 or 3 more battles. Hopefully, we can come out of this above, or winning more than losing. Interesting team. You don't see Machamp very often in VGC, but I see you, Butterfree. So I'm going to lead Bulu, because it can't be sleep powdered and it has Rock Slide. Now what can protect Bulu from some things? Mostly the Pheromosa. I think I'm going to bring Krook. Get Intimidate if they lead the Pheromosa. So I think we might live a +1 Poison Jab, or -1. I think we'll definitely have a -2 Poison Jab if I can switch Krook out for Salamence. So I think I'm going to bring Salamence as well. Gastrodon? No, I need some power. That's a lot of power right there. So maybe I do want Gastrodon here. They look like they don't have a Grass type move outside of maybe Energy Ball on Alakazam and maybe Giga Drain on Butterfree? So I'm going to bring Gastrodon. Why not? Okay, so there's the Pheromosa. I am going to Rock Slide. I'm going to bring in Mence. Because it's probably going to fake me out. Good. Good. Rock Slide. It's going to do pretty... Ooh, that's some nice damage. So we're going to Rock Slide again. How much does that do to both of them? Rock Slide did... It's okay, so it's not enough to kill either of them from this range. So I think I'm going to Hydro Pump the Incineroar slot. Okay, U-turn, that's fine. That's fine. So what comes in here? Probably the Machamp? Jolteon. Okay, that's cool. So if this lands, we kill the Incineroar. Nice. So here, I think I double swap into Krook and then Gastrodon, Preserve, Intimidate on Salamence, because I think Salamence is a little more valuable for the Pheromosa switch-ins. Excellent. Excellent. We're making some good reads. Unfortunate poison, though. I mean, it's a 30% chance, so I mean, how unfortunate is it, really? So we're going to switch back into Bulu from Krook. And then we're going to... I'm going for it. I'm going to Fissure. Are you No Guard? No Guard doesn't affect Oko moves. But I'm going to go for it anyway. Does it affect? We'll know if this lands right here. It lands. Cool. That's fun. So we'll send in Krook. They still have one Mon left. Oh, it's the Jolteon. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to Z-move. No, you know what? I'm going to protect Krook. I'm going to Scald the Pheromosa. Because the Scald will kill it. And that's the game. So we're now 2-2. So we can safely Tectonic Rage and Scald. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I still think we would have won. Because we could have just Scald and Draco'd this thing to death. But good game, good game. So we are 2-2 today. So I want to try and get 2 more in. Let's try to win both of them. There we go. Leafeon's also not something you see very often. I like this team. I like this team a lot, actually. Because I see probably a Torkoal Leafeon lead is what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to lead probably Mence. I don't want to lead Bulu in case it's the Torkoal, but I do have Rock Slide. I'm going to lead Mence Electivire. Bring Bulu? I don't really like Bulu here. Bring Coco. And Krook? Let's start the timer just in case. I think I do like Bulu for Rock Slides and for just really strong Wood Hammers. On like the Mimikyu or the Araquanid. Rock Slides, Horn Leech, pretty. I really like Horn Leech actually. It's a really good move. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is now a Trick Room lead. So I'm going to Flamethrower, Fire Punch, Mimikyu, because I think he's going to protect with Torkoal. That's what I would do. Yep. So I don't think this will kill. If we can burn though, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, so did we bring Gastrodon? No, all of our team members are pretty fast. So I see an eruption coming off here. So I'm going to Hydro Pump the Torkoal. Is that worth? Or do I just Draco? I think it's just Draco. Then I'm going to Wild Charge the Mimikyu. Oh no, I'm going to Draco, Torkoal, Fire Punch. No. Draco, Torkoal, Wild Charge. No, I did want Fire Punch. Fluff. Fire Punch, because it's in the sun. That's going to do a lot. Oh my, I did not think that would kill Electivire. That's going to kill. Ooh, wow. Oh, it's a neg one. So. Okay, thank you. We crit, we're fine. Leafeon. Now, do I let Mets go here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. So I'm going to swap out Bulu. Swap in Bulu. And then I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Yep, that hurts. That hurts a lot. So, I think I Smart Strike. So who did they have left? Mimikyu. Okay, so they have just Mimikyu. So I think I like Smart Strike on the Bulu, and I think I Flamethrower the Leafeon. Yeah, we lose this one. We lose this one, fam. Alright, well, we got the attack drop. You kidding me? Alright, we're done here. So we are now 2-3. I'm not going to quit this one. I want to see my rating. I think I should be around 1100. So we get 2-0'd. Nothing crazy. So we should be around 1100. A little bit under, I think. Yep, we are 1075 now. We were 1098. So hopefully we can do 2 more battles, 2 or 1. We might be able to fit 2 more. We'll see how long this one takes. Ooh. So like I said, I'm not really afraid of Garchomp. I think I'm going to lead Electivire Coco. Good luck. Thanks, friend. You too. Alright. I like having the Intimidate. I like Krook better here, I think. And I'm liking Gastrodon for some Scalds on the Muck and the Garchomp. Okay, I'm in a pretty good spot here. I am going to... Ooh, well, I think the Chomp will outspeed me. But I think I can live in Earth... Yeah, I live in Earthquake at +1. Or +1 defense. I'm going to Ice Punch, and I'm going to Discharge. So that'll do pretty good damage to the Finny and get my Electivire to the +1 speed that it really likes to be at. Okay. Things are going to plan. Earthquake. Kills Coco, that's fine. So it depends what Finny did here. Swagger. Excellent. So now we can bring out Krook. Excellent. So we have Shadow Sneak coming out through on the Muck. So I'm going to Z-move the Muck and get it out of here. Tectonic Rage the Muck. Get it out of here. Okay. I wish I had Toxic on this Gastrodon, but I don't. Okay, so now I need to get rid of the Finny. Finny's priority. So I'm going to Wild Charge. I'm going to Wild Charge the Finny and Crunch the Porygon 2. So that'll kill Electivire. You did your job well, buddy. We do a Crunch. I could have Earthquake. I probably should have Earthquake. We get the defense drop, though. That's so clutch. Actually, we don't really need it. Because we're... I'm literally just going to be fissuring. That's all I'm doing. What do you believe, friend? Says, I believe. I believe I'm going to land this fissure eventually. Okay, so that did 33%. I gotta land this fissure. Try attack. Yeah, I got one more. Got one more. I should have recovered last turn. I forgot I had Aguav, honestly. That was such a roller coaster. My emotions right now. You too, friend. He said good battle. Or they said good battle. I don't know if they're boy or girl. Oh, well. My emotions. Alright, so... Oh, this person again. I'm going to cut this. I don't like facing the same person twice in an episode, so I'm going to play this person, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. As you can see, I beat this person, so I'm going to count that, even though it wasn't on film. So we are even right now. So this battle right here, we are at 3-3. This battle right here determines whether we win or lose this episode. I like this team a lot. That's a really unique team, honestly, because you don't see Seeking that often. It really makes me think twice about bringing Coco Electivire. So I think I'm going to lead Bulu, try and kill it. Bring Ments or Krook? I think I like Krook better. No, I like Ments better, I think. I'm going to bring both of them. And then I'm going to bring Coco, I think, as well. No, I'm going to bring Electivire. There, Bulu. Defiant. I forgot that was a thing. We're going to Rock Slide, and we're going to Dragon Pulse. The Braviary. Hopefully we can flinch it. We outspeed it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We flinched the Bulu. Okay, perfect turn on our part. I did not think I would outspeed that Braviary. So you send in the Flareon if you brought it? Maybe the Miltank? Okay, so you have the Seeking in the back. So we're gonna Rock Slide again. And then we're going to Flamethrower the Bulu. That's gonna hurt. If we can flinch the Bulu again, that'd be great. Or just kill it outright, that's fine. So this one's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, guys. Excellent. I'm going to switch to Krook, just to get the Intimidate off, and so I can switch back to Woodhammer. Then I'm going to Draco the Starmie, just to try and get it out of here. There it is. Ice Beams. Ments lives. And we win. Cool. So thank you words. Thank you so much for watching. We're up to a 11-16 rating. So not nearly where I want to be, but I've also been playing around with a lot of teams that aren't very good, to be honest. But thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Drop your suggestions for this team, what I can do to make it better, down below, because I really like this team. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, @ThatCoolTrainer, and until next time, smile later.